What's happening, people? I hope you're all well. So in this video, I'm going to talk about, should you block her when it's done? So say you were in a relationship and she ended it with you, or on the other hand, you ended it with her, or say you were courting and she said that she's not feeling it, or even if it ended badly, should you block her when it's over? In my opinion, you shouldn't really do that. In my opinion, I know loads of people say just block her and just delete her and move on with your life. I agree with move on with your life. I agree with that. But I would refrain from blocking her or deleting her off social media. And the reason I say that is because if you block her off social media, if you delete her off everything, that's being reactive, and you can come across as butthurt, you can come across as affected by the situation, and ultimately this communicates weakness, and it shows that she's moved you off your core, off your center. And part of being a man, your core and your center is so important. It's not cheesy, it's not immature, it's just a factor of life. Part of being a man, your core and your center, being centered and grounded as a man, is going to make women gravitate towards you, and it makes you overall more attractive, not just with women, but the world in general will be more allured to you if you have more of a center and a core. It's just human psychology. Women are not attracted to men they can knock off their center. So if you're in a relationship with a woman and one day she gives you that talk and she says that she doesn't want to talk to you anymore, she doesn't want to be with you anymore, if you then run home and delete her off Facebook, X, Instagram, you unfollow her, you delete her number, you block her off WhatsApp, it looks like she's got to you. It looks like she's hurt your feelings. And women don't really want a guy that's like that. So you're not doing it for her, you're doing it for yourself. Let the woman delete you, let her block you, because then it shows, when a woman blocks me, typically speaking, it communicates to me that she did care. It communicates to me that she's been affected by what's happened. If a woman doesn't delete me and doesn't block me, I'm thinking to myself, okay, maybe she didn't care that much, maybe it didn't bother her. Maybe, if she didn't care, if she didn't care, then that explains why she's just happy to have me sit there, because it doesn't make a difference to her or a day. Whereas like if a woman deletes me, I'm like, okay, I got to her, and then not in an immature way, but it means obviously I've done something that's got to her. And it means that if she didn't care about me to begin with, then that never would have been the case. So ultimately, I would refrain from blocking women off social media when it's over. I would refrain from doing that. Ultimately, as a man, as I keep coming back to, your core is so important. And if you delete a woman, it shows that, you were hurt. And women, it doesn't play to your advantage just in general, just as like a practice for you to do as a man. But coupled with that, it also doesn't help you if you're trying to re-attract this woman. I know lots of guys, they get dumped. A lot of guys, they get dumped. And the first thing that comes into their mind is, I don't want this to be how it's going. I want to actually get back with her. How do I re-attract this woman? How do I fix things? Well, deleting and blocking isn't any type of way to fix things. It just looks like she got to you, you're hurt, and you can't live without her. Whereas if you keep her there, carry on with your life, yeah, you might be hurt inside. Like, it's understandable. Like, we're humans, we're not robots. You might be hurt inside, and you might be crying, you might not be eating, sleeping, but she doesn't have to know that. What you need to be projecting is a man of value that's living his life, trying to chase his goals. And one, it's good that if you hold your center, it shows that although you care about her, you love her, she's not the be all and end all, you can live your life without her. That's what it communicates. And also, if you are trying to reattract this person, you're making it a lot harder, because she's not going to see what you've been getting up to if you've deleted her off everything. You've just put a barrier in front of you and her. So if you're trying to reattract this person and you've deleted her, how is she going to see what you're doing if you blocked her? And then how is she going to say, do you know what, I made a mistake? Some women will go through friends and say, can you check this guy out? But a lot of women won't anyway. So what do you think about what I spoke about in this video? Let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I make a new video. If you appreciate my work and want to leave a donation, there's a link for that in the description. And with that, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one.